Ooh. After reviewing the ENCO FREE4, my friend just told me, bro, you gotta have to try the REALME Air 7. At first, I was skeptical. I mean, REALME, not REALME. I thought it was just another knockoff brand, you know? This until I did some digging, and turns out the REALME is actually OPPO's little brothers. Founded by former OPPO exec and sharing R&D and production tech with OPPO. As for someone not deeply into smartphones, this revelation got me hooked, honestly. So here we are today, unboxing and testing the REALME Buds Air 7. Let's start with packaging. You see, the brand name REALME is front and center. Honestly, after learning its Chinese name, 真我 means true self. I kinda love it. It's got me like philosophy vibe, like Freud's ID or ego. Pretty cool, right? And the box highlights LHDC and high-res audio certification. On this side, there is a specs list. And one detail caught my eyes. Air 7 uses a 20.4mm titanium-coated dynamic driver. I mean, this is huge for STEM-style earbuds in this price range, where 8 to 10mm drivers are the norm. Let's hear how this affects the sound later. Alright, let's open the box. And here they are. You see, the Air 7 has a metal, sandblasty finish, premium to the touch, and I gotta say, almost identical to the ENCO FREE4. The REALME also offers 3 other colorways, 2 of which has a transparent plastic lid. Let's see what's left in the box. So you got the bag of ear tips, good, and menu. And I gotta say, there's no USB-C cable. I guess it's clean and simple, right? You know, from the beginning, I think they are maybe just forgot to put in there and might be a mistake or something. But I checked on the internet and I'm sure they just not provide USB-C cables. My life these days is more like a plenty of USB-C equipment using a single one USB-C cable. But let's debate, do you care about included cable? I can live without it versus it should be there? Drop your thought below. To connect, let's download the REALME link. This app is like the Frankenstein. It controls REALME's watches, LED lights, 3D camera, and even the high purifiers. I gotta say, I respect that. I mean, the software ambitions, it's great. Okay, let's listen to some music. Ooh, wait a minute. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah. And book the cheapest flight by my hand, just taste to see the ground and the sky to be seen. Ooh. Ooh. Straight up talk, I gotta say I love this Air 7's raw tuning. There's no need of EQ. It does make me wonder, what does it sound like between the ENCO FREE4 and REALME Air 7? Let's get in these two guys in the battle.
3,000 years later.
Okay, after testing them both, here's my conclusions. When compared to the ENCO FREE4 and Air 7, I think it's not about which one sounds better, it's about their tuning style being completely different. Now, technically speaking, the FREE4 still has its slight edge in resolution and instrument dispersion, but honestly, the difference is tiny. Now, let's break down their tuning using frequency response graphs. The ENCO FREE4 is tuned like bookshelf speaker. It's warmer overall, with a massive bass boost and a deeper sub-bass extension. It focuses on simulating a wild, horizontal soundstage, which gives it this incredibly immersive, wraparound feeling. There's a board peak from 3 kHz to 5 kHz that tightens up vocals and adds sparkle to the appeal trend. This makes details like cymbal harmonic and synth textures pop. And even with all that bass, the tuning still feels balanced. But here's the catch. Because in-ear headphone can't replicate a true speaker-like soundstage, complex track can get a bit too warm and blurry. However, and this is important, is still a driver setup which, including an 8mm bass unit, handles transitions so well that it never feels sluggish. Now, the Air 7, it's all about raw power. The horizontal soundstage is smaller indeed, but it pushes vertical depths harder, creating this tight, overall-shaped sound field that feels preserved, almost like dense air. Check the frequency curve. There is a smooth upward slope from 300 Hz to 2 kHz, making the mids aggressive and punchy. Even though it has less bass boost than the FREE4, its 12.4mm titanium drivers delivers snappier bass, guitar, and kick drum swings, way more rebound. For the trams, it's more reserved. There is a dip around 5 kHz to control sibilance, but 2 sharp peaks in Ultra Tramp keep details and presence intact. And let's be real, for a single driver, REALME squeezed every last drop of performance out of these things. Pair that with a narrower soundstage, and on the first listen, it's like details are flying straight at your face. I think this wild stuff. And wait, do you mention Dyna audio tuning? Well, guess what? The REALME S7 also supports custom EQ, so we can cook up a Dyna audio style EQ again. And now, let's talk about noise cancellation. Here's the ANC curve. Real-world performance matches the graphs. The Air 7's passive isolation has a low-frequency hump and a stepper rolled off up to the 500 Hz compared to the FREE4. Personally, I didn't notice much differences in feet, but my friends with tiny ears compared to the Air 7 says less snuggling. In daily use, I also noticed more wind noises with the Air 7. Overall, its ANC is indeed weaker than the FREE4's ANC, but let's be fair, as their spec claim, it's just 53 dB versus 55 dBs. Both are still excellent for their price. Anyway, to wrap this up, both the FREE4 and Air 7 are products I genuinely love. The FREE4 pushes boundaries with tech innovations and fresh features, while the Air 7 maximizes every ounce of its limited resources. More importantly, neither sounds bad. The FREE4, I gotta say, it feels warmer and smoother. It effortlessly pulls me into emotion. When I'm working, I sometimes even forgot I'm listening to music. The Air 7, on the other hand, delivers a raw excitement. It keeps me hyper-aware of what I'm hearing, making me groove along to the beat. But here's the sticky part, the price. With its golden sound feature and potential Dyna audio-like EQ tweaks, the FREE4 offers a futuristic experience. Especially for OnePlus or OPPO users, features like AI live translation and camera shoulder controls via earbuds will make you never want to put it down. However, if you're on a tighter budget or you just use other Android devices, the Air 7 is absolutely dominated in its price range. It has no real rivals. $50 versus $79, I mean, it's your call. Alright, that's it for today's video. If you're enjoying this, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe this channel. I appreciate it. And more importantly, don't forget to keep exploring. I see you next time. I'm out.
By the way, the REALME S7 Pro Unbox video is coming super yet. Stay there folks. Much love, much appreciation. Thank you for watching this video.